Hola, hola amigos, bienvenidos a nuestro canal Más Urbano TV, donde encuentras lo más urbano.
Y'all see the hustlers in the building? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see M-Town's finest, man.
Yeah, man.
Day ones. And you already know, man, this the Maybach takeover. Port of Miami 2, we breaking it down like nowhere else. And you know I had to do it for Q and the whole M-Town. Nah, you know, me coming up, I knew music was something I had a passion for. You know, if I got $10, I would spend $5 on a cassette. You know what I'm saying? You know, our homies used to sell $2 cassettes, you know, at school. So I would, you know, I love music that much. I knew I had a passion for music. Did I know, you know, at a young age, what would it take me or how hard would I go? Of course not. You know what I mean? At first, when me and my homies started making music, we was just doing it for fun. And they was all better than me. You know what I'm saying? They was. I know they gotta feel like shit right now because they, you know, the streets jammed everybody up.
Right.
It really did. And, you know, on this album, Port of Miami 2, one of my homies that just came home, one of the first ones that I ever recorded with, you know, I just let him harmonize, just put his voice between 3 or 4 different records. So when you listen to us in the background and it almost sound like one of those Isleys, that's my homie. Just came home from the chain gang.
Give them on me.
You know, my advice that I would give an entrepreneur first and foremost is if you could do something that you love, you'll be quicker to jump out the bed. It wouldn't be that much of a problem to stay out that much later doing what you love. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you love, you could, you know, you'll sacrifice it all. You know what I'm saying? And you can't put no ceiling on that. When somebody really got a passion and a love for something, you can't put no ceiling on that. So that same person you see, if they love doing air conditions, that same motherfucker could become, you know, a multi-million-dollar self-made air conditioning brand. You know, I really believe that.
Yes.
You know, this record, White Lines with Dej Loaf, it was one of those records when I heard it, it was just an up-tempo vibe. And the concept was like me in a convertible car, a chick riding with me, and she doing whatever she doing. And it's like I'm looking off into the sky. I'm doing whatever I'm doing, but we both vibing.
Right.
I did the record, I did the chorus, I did the record, and I said, yo, it's missing something. I hit Dej, I say, Dej, I need you, I gotta send you this record. I need you to lay your voice on it, you know. It's called White Lines. She's like, Rose, what you want me to do with that? I said, I'm finna send it to you. Trust me, just listen to it, and you'll know what it is. And man, she blessed me.
I believe them and the chicken sliders, baked beans, or the potato salad.
Man, you know I done had all that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give you credit for putting me on the. Nah, I ain't gonna let you do that. Nah.
Okay.
Even though you know my dedication to lemon pepper is a decade plus.
Oh yes, it is.
All
yes,
flats.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take a 10-piece all flats over your girl. I'm talking about for real. Oh man, this big time video we did. Shout out to Just Blaze. You know, when I recorded the record, I went and seen him recorded the record, left there, played it for Swiss around the corner. He did the ad-libs. You know, I went, sat down with my team over at Epic. I played it for Sylvia Rome. The whole gang, the whole squad. I was like, yo, this is something we need to hit the streets with. They most definitely, you know, felt the vision. The video, shout out to Clifton Bell, shout out to Jordan Woods. We just wanted to make it something real fun. We wanted to do it big time. We had over 50 million in whips.
Yeah, I saw.
You know what I'm saying? We had the LaFerrari, that's 4.8 million. We had the, you know, I just reached out to some of my big homies. Shout out to Rich. I reached out to some of my homies, man. And now, you know, them 50 million in cars was only between 3 people. That was between 3 people, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. It feel good, you know what I mean? We breaking down the album. We going track by track. This track right here, this is Bogus Charms. None other than Meatmill. It's a powerful record. It's you know, it's set at a powerful pace. The message is powerful. It's one of the records, you know, that really helped build and mold this project. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we needed to do, you know, with me and Meek, you know what I mean? So y'all keep it locked right here. This the only place you're going to get this bogus charms. Port of Miami 2.
Yeah. Featuring the late, great Nipsey Hussle and Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor, and of course, Nipsey Hussle, the marathon continues.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? All money in. This was my last time, my last vibe, seeing my homie personally. This the last record we recorded. We was discussing doing the visuals, rich lifestyle. It was most definitely about longevity. You know what I mean? You could not have nothing today, and 2 years from now, it could be, you won't believe it, brother, but what you gotta believe is in yourself. And that's all this record was talking about, you know, because we both, you know, seen some things we may not have believed, but we did believe in, you know, ourselves. So this record right here is special. Shout out to Tiana Taylor. Once again, it's another record that really mold this project, because this something you can't buy.
With him before you passed, or
man,
you just got it in archives right now?
What I did was I got to, you know, get in the studio with Bobby Womack. We did 3 records in 15 minutes.
15?
We did 3 records in 15 minutes. And the records was so special after, you know, he passed away. And I send my condolences to his family, his beautiful wife, his daughter. Everybody was in the studio with us. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those vibes. And, you know, it meant so much to me that it was bigger than the record. And I ain't want to make a record, not even for, you know, Port of Miami 2, not yet. Possibly for something in the future, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But it was just like, you know, I'm sure if the homie ain't passed away, I would have had it out. Because it most definitely was some shit I was thinking of a Maybach music, but after that it was like, let's chill a little while, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let brothers have some peace, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So
man, you already know what it is.
Man, I appreciate you in here riding with me, man, letting the city, man, explain and letting me know what's going on with this album, man.
You know, just busting it down, you know, that next record coming up, Vegas Residency, you know.
I be seeing you turn up into Vegas, man.
Yeah. We have a good time in Vegas. We do. Shout out to the light, Eclipse.
I'm gonna get the game, man. We gonna come out there one time. Man.
It's all good, man. Y'all need to. The Man on Old Chose gang need to come out there and kick it with us. But Vegas, you know, my first Vegas residency maybe was a year or 2 ago. Man, that was big for Rose, you know, just on some cool shit. That was that Frank Sinatra, you know what I'm saying? Sammy Davis, you know, and it was the concept for a record, but you know, Rose put that different spin on it. You know, that hustler talk. You know, letting that elevator take you to that top floor. Bing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you stepping off on that motherfucker, man. And it's just one of them joints that feel good. I didn't list the features on the track list for Maybach Music 6 because, you know, as a unit, as a team, it wasn't a discussion we had yet. You see, like I said from the beginning, I wanted to make the record to really spark the conversation, and we never knew how the chips would fall. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know, Weezy is, you know, that's Weezy. You know what I'm saying? Pusha most definitely is one of the nicest to ever do it. You know what I mean? And I would love to see them collaborating. By me being on Pusha last album, by me always collaborating with Wayne, I wanted to put that in the air and let them know that it's somebody that want to see them put that behind them and believe that the time gonna come. Is the time now? We don't know. You know what I mean? What's important to me is just the fact that both parties cleared the record. We couldn't get this close to a release date without the records being cleared. The record labels wouldn't allow that. But now it's more about the bigger picture. Is this gonna help put this behind, or does it take a little more time? We're gonna have to see. It's the squad, man. Let them know what it is.
Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what's going on. I be John Doe. We in the building. Sean Teaser, DJ Q.
Sean Teaser. Yeah, man. Follow us, man. At DJ Q Memphis.
Sean Teaser _901. Sean Teaser.